bread. So, so that's it. That's the texture we want. So I don't want it too runny. So you can see it's not too runny. So that's what we want, hot cross buns. Get that baked. The raisins. So my friend, we're gonna try one of that and see how it came out. So, but it's already chocolatey. Because the lemon. Hello, today we're making chocolate hot cross buns, and we're gonna use grams of plain flour, no, strong white bread flour, 500 grams. So we're making the chocolate hot cross buns, or you could use the homemade flour, that's all right. And of course, we need chocolate, cocoa powder, 50 grams, one chocolate melted, or you could just use cocoa powder, 100 grams, that's all right. And of course, my friends, we need milk, 200 grams of warm milk. So now we have our dough ready. So we're gonna get started to make our lovely hot cross buns. And of course we need icing sugar for the crust, or you could use plain flour with water, that's all right. So my friends, what we're gonna do, we're gonna make our lovely hot cross buns now. This is our Easter bread. So we're gonna pop that on here. So my friends, we're gonna sprinkle a bit of flour on the worktop and then get that ready. That's the lovely dough, it's nice and soft. So it's a chocolate hot cross buns. So we can just put that straight without any flour. So my friends, remember to share, like, and subscribe. Thank you very much. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna pop that, we're gonna roll that like a ball. Yeah, like that. So we're gonna glaze that with for the glazing. We're gonna use apricot jam to glaze it. You can see it looks like a chocolate.
It looks like a doll.
Yeah. Hi Annette, thanks for your chat. So we're gonna pop that here, and what we're gonna do, when we pop down it, we're gonna press that a little bit down so it looks flat. So we make sure it's flat like the hot cross buns. So we're gonna do the next one.
No!
So I'm gonna pour that into a little bit of flour. We'll make it nice and flat quickly. You can see the raisins. It looks nice. We don't want it too big. They're gonna go again. So like that. And the chocolate hot cross buns looks amazing. A little bit of flour.
And the water.
Make it not to stick.
Stick.
Yeah.
I can use it.
So I'll do that nice and quickly. Get that ready. Get that baked. Ready nice and quickly like that. Make it nice and flat like that. Then you get it on top like that. Make it nice and flat. Make it nice and round, nice and flat. That's one there. Take that one. Make it bigger one. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna quickly make that a little bit of flour on the top like that. It looks nice and flat. A little bit of oil, make it not to stick. Yeah, I'm gonna use a little bit of oil because it's soft dough. Yeah, nice and soft. So yeah, looks nice. We're gonna pop it on top like that. Nice and quickly. Yeah, we're gonna make it nice and quickly. Get it ready. Looks nice like that. Amazing. So it's gonna rise again, and then we're gonna double each side, and then we're gonna make that together like that. We keep mixing that like that. Get it bigger. It's gonna be ready. So now this is nice. I'm gonna get that straight in the oven. Look at that, amazing. So straight into the oven, my friends. So we're gonna leave that to glow, to bake for about 15 minutes. So we're gonna. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna make the crosses. We're gonna make the crosses. It looks amazing. Look at that, lovely. Using plain flour, you can see it's nice and soft. So we're gonna pop in the cross on top, and I'm gonna enjoy that. It's cooked already. So this is a lovely Easter bread. Looks yummy. That with apricot jam to make it shiny. Bread. So, probably hot cross buns. So if you see that, you can see it's nice and shiny now. So it looks nice and shiny with apricot jam. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna pop in. I'm gonna pop the crust on top. Make it look nice. Looks amazing now. So we're gonna make some royal icing. So right now. Keep mixing it. Mix it, mix it, mix it. So I'll need a piping bag. I'm gonna pipe that with piping bag. So if you want to use plain flour, you're gonna do that. You're gonna bake that in the oven with plain flour. But you want to use royal icing. You don't want to bake royal icing, so we're gonna do that once the bread is ready. We're gonna pour the royal icing on top. So that's it. That's the texture we want. So I don't want it too runny. So it looks alright now. So I'm going to pour that into my piping bag. I'm going to grab the piping bag. I use my nozzles and butter as well. Should be somewhere here. So alright, so we're gonna pop the royal icing straight away. Make some icing. So we're gonna make it crust straight away. Now it's nice and soft. So I'm gonna make the crust now. So you want to make the crust like that. You can see it's not too runny. So that's what we want, hot cross buns. I don't want it watery. We're gonna do it like that. So we have a cross like that. There's the hot cross buns. There's the chocolate hot cross buns. So that's the last one left. We're going to pop the cross on that one. And then all the way to the middle. Amazing. So you can actually mix it with chocolate if you want. But it's already chocolatey. So there's one left there. So my friend, we're gonna try one of that and see how it came out. So let's try that one. So I'm gonna show you. This is chocolate. It's a white cross. Then you can see the inside. It looks nice. So we're gonna try that now. The raisins, nice and salt. Tastes like chocolate. Don't want it too dark.